Keep that going for your next comic, RajBelani, everybody. Give it up for Raj.
Thank you guys very much. You guys ever hear that, I don't even say anything yet, what the fuck? Am I that funny looking? Get the fuck out of here. You guys ever hear that dolphins are the only other species besides human beings that have sex for pleasure? You guys ever hear that? Yeah. Who figured that out? Is there somebody out there just fucking all the animals? There's some dude out there like, hey, let me tell you something, that cow is nowhere near as into it as Flipper. You guys ever hear of a steak and a blowjob day? Huh? Good holiday? This guy likes it. Yeah. Steak and a blowjob day. I know if it comes off as like a misogynistic holiday, right? Steak and blowjobs, but you ladies, you have your shit. You have Valentine's Day. And that's a big holiday, right? I gotta buy you flowers, I gotta buy you chocolates, I gotta make dinner reservations, pay for dinner at the end of the night, I still don't get laid, you know? Steak and a blowjob day, 2 things right in the name of the holiday. Can't fuck it up. It just sucks though, because I can't celebrate it. For one, I'm Hindu, so I can't eat steak. And 2, I'm married, so. Yeah, grown-up Hindu is weird. We got any brown people out here? No? Yeah, one? What kind? 7-Eleven? 9/11? All right. Grown-up Hindu is weird. There's a lot of things you hear about, like, temple, Diwali, but there's things that you don't hear about. Like in high school, while all my white friends have to worry about getting caught jerking off in school, I had to worry about getting caught eating a cheeseburger. Yeah. The reaction would be the same, right? My mom would come in my room, she'd be like, hey, Raj, what are you doing? I'm like, Mom, get the fuck out of here! And then I can't make eye contact with her at dinner, it gets weird. Anybody here have a speech impediment growing up? No? That's statistically impossible. Yeah. I had a problem with my W's. I couldn't say what, I would say what. And I had a problem with my D's. I couldn't say dog, I would say dog. So I'd be like, what up, dog? And now thinking back on it, I don't think I had a speech impediment. I think I just had an Indian accent. My 2nd grade teacher was fucking racist. I actually had somebody come up to me after a show once and they're like, dude, but didn't it work out for the best? You sound normal now. What the fuck? Yeah, people, I tell you, people. I know I mentioned 9/11 earlier. 9/11 is one of those days where you'll never forget where you were when it happened. Right? It's a horrible day. Like, I'm from New York, I'll never forget. But people all over the country, you'll never forget where you were when 9/11 happened. And you can actually tell a lot about a person by asking that question. Where were you when 9/11 happened? You can tell where they went to work, where they went to school, how old they are. In fact, I use that question to find out if a chick is old enough to bang. Where were you when 9/11 happened? I don't remember. Speaking of which, did you know if you pump enough air into a vagina, it makes like a fucking sound? She knows. It's called a queef, and it's weird. Like a while ago, I was having sex with my wife, and she queefed at the same exact moment. I farted. It was like a perfect storm. What do you say in that situation? Shit got all weird, so I was like, jinx! I believe you owe me a Coke. Yeah, not having a lot of sex right now, because just recently I got circumcised. Yeah, I know, the crowd goes wild. Got circumcised at the tender age of 32. A lot of people ask me, like, dude, why'd you get circumcised at 32? And I'm like, well, when you've been in a relationship for 11 years, you start running out of gift ideas. Yeah, it's a lot different getting circumcised at the age of 32 as opposed to a baby, because with a baby you don't worry about erections. This guy has one right now. And they're so painful, so I've been doing everything I could possibly do to avoid getting erections. So the daytime ones, it's easy, right? I don't look at girls, I don't watch porn, I don't eat Taco Bell, I'm good. But it's those nighttime erections, those got me scared to fall asleep. It's like I'm living on Elm Street. As soon as I start to drift off, I hear that song. It's like, 1, 2, a boner's coming for you. Who needs sleep? But it's not all bad news. Just recently I got the okay to do hand stuff, so I'm back in the game. It's just so funny how my doctor explained to me that I was ready for hand stuff. He was like, Mr. Belani, the skin around your penis is healing right now, so it's very susceptible to disease. So we want to keep it away from anything that's dirty. Assholes, vaginas, mouths, very dirty. And I was like, well, especially in that order. I mean, I may not be a doctor, but I think you might be dyslexic. I'll tell you this, it's good to be back here in Philly. I just came back from vacation, hitting up them beaches. But it gets so annoying because my wife is always like, honey, you gotta put sunblock on. And I'm like, honey, I'm brown. This is as good as it gets. We don't burn. Well, this one day I went to the beach and I forgot to put sunblock on and I fell asleep. When I woke up, I realized that we don't burn, we change ethnicities. Fell asleep brown, I woke up black. And I wasn't even like, yo, what up, black? I was like, we must go away from here. Guys, I'm RajBelani, thank you very much.
RajBelani, everybody. Give it up for Raj.